I wonder,
Why
like
not?
in Gotham, like during Halloween parties and stuff, were people showing up like dressed as the Penguin's big duck and stuff?
Oh,
Because
yes.
that's like, you know, at the minute, there's already some asshole out there planning to dress up as like the coronavirus for Halloween this year. Like,
100%.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to happen. But it's like, I imagine in Gotham, yeah, there would be people like, you know, dressing up as Joker, and they're just like, oh man, too soon. You can't do that, Jesus. But then,
I mean, you know what? Just to be on the all's fair side of things. If we're gonna do a Batman movie that Tim Burton directs, a third one that basically retcons these as movies within the world,
Yeah.
then I think it's only fair if we also let Joel Schumacher make in-world adaptations of the other two films as well. So he can remake Batman 89 and Batman Returns in the Joel Schumacher style as if it was happening in this world.
Hey, why not? I
Yeah.
think people, in some ways, people are too precious with movies, right? And I think they could learn from comic books. Because this is why I don't have a problem. When people say Disney are just churning out Star Wars things now, it's stupid. It's like, hang on, well, look at video games and comic books. You can just keep putting out new stories. It's fine. It doesn't tarnish your opinion of the other ones. Just keep putting them out. And I think people need to do that more with films. Let people have their own interpretation on these characters more often. I want to see that. I want to see his version of the origin kind of thing going on.
Yeah. Who is Joel Schumacher's Joker? Is it Robin Williams?
Well, I think he wanted Robin Williams for the Riddler, so I guess maybe at this point, I mean, if you have to take Robin Williams off the table because he's just refusing to work with Warner Brothers due to that 1989 slight where they used him as leverage to get Jack Nicholson. Who would
but
be?
then he would get to play the Joker in this instance.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that would butter him up. Yeah,
yeah.
I think that would work. That'd be good.
Well, I don't know. You could
So
get previous people like he's worked with. I don't know, like Michael Douglas. Michael Douglas is the Joker. Would that be?
Michael Douglas would play Shrek.
For some reason, I just went immediately in my head. Shrek, the Mike Myers character, popped
So
out.
did I for a
even
second. Yeah.
We talked about that guy for like 120 episodes. And still...
You literally just referenced his party.
Oh my god.
But yeah, Mike Douglas is Shrek. That's a good one. And
I think Dustin Hoffman is the Penguin.
yeah,
That would be great.
I'm just thinking about the way he performed. He played Hook in Hook, and you bring that Dustin Hoffman in to play the Penguin.
Yeah.
See, I am so biased with Hook as well because I grew up watching
So did
it.
I.
So
did I.
Well, you might be in the same boat as me then with this. So as a kid, I loved it.
Oh yeah.
And I had no idea it was considered a bad movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, me too. I remember when I first started hearing that, I was very confused. And then I rewatched the movie and saw the bit where Dustin Hoffman has to laugh in a way that transitions us into tribal music in the movie. And I realized, like, oh, no, this movie's really bad. Like, this is a bad movie.
Oh, no. I refuse to watch it since I found out. I'm like, no.
Yeah, there's a bit where they make Dustin Hoffman laugh like, ha, 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 ha.
Oh yeah, that's what I remember that now. Yeah.
And it's like transitioning into music in the next scene, and
There's
it's
no
so
need.
ridiculous because no human being would ever laugh like that.
Oh. And we all know Niall has a big problem with forced fake laughs because that's your main reason for hating Jared Leto.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And the most
fair.
jarring moment of Goodfellas with Ray Liotta is like, I'm like, what the hell is this, Marty? What did you do? Take two here.
Yeah,
Although,
fake laughing is rough. But yeah, Dustin Hoffman. Who's Catwoman? Who's his Catwoman?
I know, like maybe Susan Sarandon, because she was in the running for Catwoman.
Susan
And he has worked with her
Sarandon.
previously, so
Yeah, I guess I have a hard time remembering what she looked like in the mid 90s.
I don't know, maybe
Hard to think.
like a Julia Roberts, maybe, or
Oh, Julia Roberts. That's interesting. That's
Oh.
interesting.
You go St. Elmo's Fire. You got Demi Moore in there. She'd be
Oh,
good.
there it is.
Yeah, back
There
in the
it
day,
is.
she would have a great Catwoman.
Yeah, there it is. It's Demi Moore for sure.
Although I'm kind of surprised seeing he was a staple back in the day of Joel Schumacher's movies. Is no Kiefer Sutherland in this thing. Like Kiefer Sutherland, he could have been in a Batman. I maintain to a certain extent that Kiefer Sutherland could have played Batman at some point. In his life.
Oh yeah. I think so.
Yeah, I'm surprised Joel Schumacher didn't get him lined up for. He obviously could be too old to play Dick Grayson in this thing. I'm surprised he wasn't. Maybe maybe he didn't get considered because he's like too old for Dick Grayson, too young for Batman in '95. So it could have been like, it's just no room for him. But like, because he was in like Lost Boys, Flatliners, and he's in Phone Booth and stuff years later. But like, if they're doing, I don't know, maybe he could be like the Joker in Joel Schumacher's remake of Batman. But the '89 Batman.
He would have been a good, like, kind of stoic Batman, which isn't what he was going for so much. So maybe that's why they didn't cast him, because he would have been a really good, like, stoic Batman.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
But I don't know about all this. I don't know if Kiefer Sutherland would fit into all of this. Val Kilmer barely does.
I think I like Kiefer too, is because he always has, because he's a guy who plays a great villain as well. He's always got that sort of, even though most people know him now as Jack Bauer, he's like, no, but he plays a good bad guy though when he wants to. Yeah. So I think that's why I like him as Batman, because Batman is always supposed to have that like dark edge of like, this guy, he could go any day now. Like you never know he's always walking that precipice between the light and the dark. And so that's I think that's my major appeal to him. Like at this point, Val Kilmer is Bruce Wayne. It's just like, he's supposed to be like a charming, handsome, beloved, Prince Valiant type. Like he ain't got much of an edge to him at all.
Well, I've decided as well, if we're not getting Demi Moore, I want Jamie Lee Curtis.
Ooh.
I would like to see her play the part.
Jamie Lee Curtis, that's pretty good. I like that too.
Although,
I'm really bad at thinking on the spot of these usually, but that just dawned on me. I was like, what? That'd be interesting. In that era, not to sound like a perv, in that era where she's known for her body, though, like
the post True Lies.
Yeah.
The way she could move in the suit, I think would be interesting.
Yeah.
I also think his version of the Catwoman suit would be very similar to the version that Tim Sale draws.
That's the version that you absolutely despise, though, John. That's the long Halloween Catwoman outfit.
I know. I do hate it, but there's ways you could change it.
Yeah,
and make it good. Very subtle changes.
Yeah.
Get rid of the tail.
Yeah, perhaps not make her look like a mouse. That might
not
be...
look like a mouse.
a bonus.
The whiskers in the ears need to change. Other than that, though, I mean, I like the color scheme. I like the tightness of it is insane because her body's ridiculous in that comic.
Yeah. I think that's roughly based on like the 80s Catwoman outfit, which doesn't look as extreme as Tim Sale's I guess style or whatever, but she had like the purple jumpsuit with the black long boots. That was just like the 80s Catwoman look.
That's cool.
In the comics. Yeah, so that's probably, I mean, that's kind of more what I was thinking, but yeah. Definitely not the mouse cowl. That was a weird choice.
I'm looking at it right now. It's in front of me for our Patreon show.
But